dude, 180, 182 heart rate average for how long was it? Hour and a half?
No, it was like an hour, just over an hour. But they thought the battery wasn't gonna make it. They got more than an hour.
Dude, honest question now, because for me, looking at when you guys race, I'm like, it doesn't look like fun. Like when you are at 180 heart rate for that long, like that, is it fun? The actual racing part?
Yeah, it's like a game of chess. And like the thing is that we get so conditioned for that effort that when you're riding at like 178, that's like, the 80% or like 75, 80% of what you're capable of.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just riding along like at not comfortable, but like, it's sustainable. It's not like you are absolutely max,
So you feel
you save your maximum effort for key moments and you do it in little key parts that kind of make and break the race. But majority of the race, you're like in control the whole way around. And then like while you're in control, I mean, obviously you're still flying around the course and you have to try build the race together. I mean, that's what I do anyways. You try build the race and position yourself where you are, and then you have to plan strategically, when you're going to get your fueling on, when you're doing your cooling, when you're going to try make or break the race, who's coming from the back of the race now, forward that could be a problem, who's pushing wind on the front, are you recovering on the downhill, are your lines good? Because I mean, you could be on a bad line the whole race and not even know it.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's where the team around us is actually important. So we have like 4 staff members on course that are giving us feedback on all the. So it's every 3-4 minutes or so, someone is saying something. Someone's moving up, or your line choice on rock garden should shift to B, or whatever it is. But yeah, there's a lot that goes on while you're riding at the 80% kind of comfort zone until the race happens. But when the race happens, I mean, I guess kind of for me, like it's also working towards when the race does happen, that you can follow the move and still be in control, because that's like the best feeling in the world. Like for me personally, I think if you're riding along at like 80% and then the race happens and then you go completely cross-eyed when you follow, and then you're just dying. You can't breathe. You can't descend. You can't feel your arms. Like, I mean, then it's horrible. And for sure, I've been there plenty times, and you just, hoping and praying that it slows down so that you can have a chance to stay in.
Yeah.
And Pidcock's done that a few times to most of us. When he comes through and does his Pac-Man thing, fighting from the back, and then, you think he's not going to turn up, and then he does, and then he hits you straight away when everyone is on the hook, and then you hang on as long as you can, and boof, off the back. I mean, then it sucks,
Yeah.
Kind of think like you need to go home and do some more. But yeah, for sure, when you're in control and you're in the driver's seat and you're the one putting the hammer down, and everyone is feeling that way, that they are suffering to follow. I think
like almost like teasing them. It's like, come on, guys.
Yeah. No, it's honestly, it's the dream, Like, I mean, the way I rode on like Monster Land for the final round, like that one in Niger is like the most control I've ever had at a bike race. Like from the first minute, I'm able to dictate and decide how the race is gonna unfold, and make it hard when I want to, and make it easy when when I feel like it. Yeah, it's like a completely different type of race, and it's something like I honestly would work another 4 years for, to have that feeling again. Like it's just unreal to be cruising along, and you're like going and you pushing, but you're not thinking like you're going max, and you look behind and there's just like no one has followed you. Like it's crazy. It's something I would really work towards.
Crazy actually that is, with how many good guys there are, that it's crazy that you or someone else, in that time period is able to get to that point where they, you can be so much better on that day than the rest of the field, when everyone is putting in so much, and there's so many talented guys.
I mean, over my whole career, I can probably count on one hand like how many times I've had that beat. So I mean, you have to work your ass off for it, and it doesn't happen often, but there is situations where, you get the right bike set up, the right type of course that suits you, and right timing of training and altitude and prep and whatnot. I mean, there's a lot involved that just, if it lines up, it's just, you'll just be leaps and bounds ahead of the rest.
If you guys enjoyed this clip, please like and subscribe. And to watch the full podcast, click the link in the description below.
That was iconic.